Alright guys, we're back with episode 8 of our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode. Wow, we are really flying through this series, episode 8 already. Today, we're going to be starting today's episode off with a boom, with a big trade. So, I read your guys' comments and the general consensus was play Lafreniere on the third line. Now, there was some back and forth on whether or not we should keep Vasily Podkolzin up in the lineup, but for the time being, I think I am. However, I do feel like there's a big kind of hole in our lineup, which is a solid third line center. Of course, we've been getting some injuries, so I think it would be very beneficial to go out and get a solid third line center to help develop Podkolzin and Alexis Lafreniere. So, just before I started this video, I went through and checked out every single team's center depth and see if they want to give up any of their centermen. And what I found is there was absolutely no one. Absolutely no one that made sense. And so, I went through every team again and looked for a centerman. I looked for teams that had a large surplus of centermen, and St. Louis is exactly one of those teams. I'll show you guys. Because I know they don't want to give up Kyrou, but if I show you guys their centerman, you might understand why I think a Jordan Kyrou trade makes sense. So, to start off, they have O'Reilly, Thomas, Kostin, Kyrou, Bach, Blay, I don't know how to pronounce that, Barbashev, Bozak, Gagne. Like, this team is loaded with defensemen. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9, defensemen. That's 9 centermen that are potentially all like top 6, bottom 6 centermen. And they have a lot of future centermen. And I think I'm doing them a favor taking away like a Jordan Kyrou, because if I didn't take him, they just develop. They wouldn't even be able to develop on that type of team. I think we're gonna go Jordan Kyrou. I think he's gonna fit our coach's schemes. Also on the topic of coaching, we're gonna keep our coach for now. As the season goes on, if Kyrou doesn't mesh, we will make a change. But for the time being, we're gonna keep our coach. I know a lot of you guys said to fire the coach. Some of you guys said to keep him. But for the time being, I think we're gonna keep him. Just because we won the cup with them, I think it might be a bit dumb to go out and just force a new coach. However, we'll see how this lineup goes, and then we'll make the call after. So Jordan Kyrou, he's 22 years old. He's already 80 overall. He's a playmaker, and he has medium top 6 potential. See, Kyrou or Kostin. I guess let's check out their player personality. Kostin is also a third line checking forward, medium top 6. He's 21, so he's a year younger, 6'3". Will he mesh well? Nothing to report on. I'm a bit concerned that he won't mesh very well on our team. I mean, okay, you know what? He is Russian, though. He is Russian. And he might mesh really well with Podkolzin. You know what? I like the fact that Kostin is 1 year younger. He has an extra year on his contract. And I think he's more of a sniper. He's a power forward. Okay, so that's good for the bottom 6. How's his shooting? He has good physicality. You'd like to see that. He's actually a decent all-around player here. Good shooting. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go with Kostin. Okay, we'll see if we can swing Kostin. If not, we'll go for Kyrou. And this is what I have to offer. So we have 2 4th-round picks from this year. So I thought I'd throw in one of those. We throw in this defenseman. This is a pretty good defensive prospect. Actually, I would actually like to keep him. But I feel like, you know, we don't have a lot of assets. And Kostin is someone who is going to be really nice on our team. Roster player, Stefan Nosen. They want him anyways. And then a 3rd-round pick from next year. So good prospect, 2 picks, and a roster player. Will they accept it? I don't think they will, considering they don't even want to give him up, but we can try. Trade rejected. Oh yeah, also guys, I swear, my trade difficulty is on difficult. I swear, or hard. Okay, so they don't want to give him up. I don't want to give up too much more, though, so let's try Kyrou. Kyrou has less trade value than Kostin. Kyrou. Trade rejected. Okay, how can we swing this deal? Maybe we take away that 4th. I have a 2nd-round pick for this year. I could give them 2nd. I don't like trading picks, but we do have extra. We had 2 4s, 2 6s. Okay, you know what? We can trade the 2nd. I think it'd be worth it. And maybe we can try. See, okay, we'll take out this 3rd. And then we'll give them a 4th from next year. Will that go through? Trade rejected. Okay, we'll try third. Let's see if they want that third. Don't think it's going to add too much. We actually might not. We might be... Oh, okay. Of course. Okay. What else can we do here? Because we need a better centerman for sure. What can we give up? And there's just not a lot of good centermen right now. And I like the only ones I can really find are like 79 overall. But considering they're going on third line and they're going to be playing with Lafreniere and Podkolzin, I want to have a decent centerman that can grow with them rather than just like a crappy, I don't know, centerman that's not going to really help their growth. Okay, they have this guy, Blaze. All right. Maybe we want a more established forward anyways. Good puck skills. What type of season did he have last year? 24 points. Okay. I'm sure he's grown. He did take a lot of shots, 116 shots. That's pretty good. Okay, so he didn't get a lot of ice time. And Barbashev. What is Barb? Okay, you know what? It might be better off to go get a player like this instead. Okay. 25 points. You know what? Barbashev had better scoring. He's also... Is he Russian? I think he's Russian. He's going to fit well with Pods. Let's go with this guy. Actually, what type of contracts do they both have? Okay, so they both have very similar contracts. Ooh, that's a tough call. It's a tough call. Playmaker. Okay, so they're both playmakers. We didn't get anything. Barbashev had a better season. Let's just go with the better player for the time being. Okay, so now I feel like this is definitely going to go through. So a good prospect, roster player, third round pick. Is that going to go through? Trade rejected. Okay, now we can add the fourth, and then if not, we can add a second. See, this game's a bit weird. Like, the reason why I've been getting such good trades in the past couple of videos is because I've been giving them... Okay, let's try this. It's because I've been giving them... They want to give up the players. And so that's why I've been able to swing all these crazy deals. Okay. Trade rejected. Oh my... Okay, we might just have to go find a new trade partner. Is this going to be a long video? Sorry, guys. Okay, we got it. Call up Biega. Okay, why are we calling up Biega? That doesn't make sense. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm fine with calling up Biega, I guess. Okay, we believe this transaction will contribute to our success in St. Louis, so we are accepting this offer. Awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that trade. Good potential. Wait, did Pettersson not have a picture there? Did I just see that? Okay. Good potential, or sorry, we need a good centerman to play with our good potential prospects. Okay, I'll fix up the lines, guys, and I'll show you what they look like. Oh, this Pettersson. Okay, guys, we have two Petterssons on the team, I guess. 5'7", 147 pounds. Wow. Alright, guys, I'm also going to sign a bunch of HL players because I noticed there's a bunch of holes in our lineup there, and I want to make sure our prospects develop. So we're going to give out a couple contracts here. Alright guys, so here is what I made the squads to be. I'm having such a tough time getting chemistry though. Like this coaching system, it just doesn't make any sense. Whatever I do, I just cannot get plus chemistry for Pettersson. I just don't get it. Holba, Pettersson, Besser, okay, Bacher, Horvat, Miller. However, at least we do have plus chemistry for Lafreniere, Barbashev, and Podkolzin. The Russian connection. Mont, Gaudet, Ferlin. Actually, what happens if I put in Virtanen? Because I noticed he was scratched. Okay. Does this add chemistry? If I do something like this? Okay. I want to have Virtanen in over Mont anyways. Okay, on defense, we have Hughes, Tanev, Gustafsson, Myers, and Breezebos, and Jordy Ben. Actually, and Breezebos actually has +3 chemistry with Jordy Ben, so that's great to see. And a lot of you guys, I saw some comments that were like, put Quinn Hughes down. Don't put him on the first line. I can do that, but... I think he's going to be all right in terms of his development. We don't actually have any top 2 defensemen. And if I do that, it removes chemistry. Like no matter what I do, it removes that +3 overall chemistry boost from all the other lines. So I don't want to do that. But maybe it will hurt him. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll tweak some things. Let's play some games. And if our team's not firing, I'm going to fire the coach. I am a bit concerned, though, because I feel like there's going to be no good head coaches on the market right now. Okay, I mean, this guy looks good. A- offense. He specializes in forwards. All right, so hopefully he doesn't get hired. Let's sim a couple games. If our team isn't playing very well, we're going to fire the coach this episode, I swear. He's going to be... Skinner, this is your last chance, buddy. This is your last chance. Okay, guys, let's get into some simming here. All right, boys. First game, 5-0 win. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Oh, also, guys, I actually went out and signed a bunch of players for our minor league for the Comets because I noticed we were kind of shallow. Okay, choice extra is available to play. Awesome. Actually, boys, we're gonna play Breezebos for a couple more games. He's actually developing pretty well, so he actually could be a roster player for us. Scott Mayfield and a 3rd-round pick for a 2nd and 7th-round pick. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. What is Mayfield looking like? We could use another roster defenseman. What's he looking like? 79 overall. Nah. We're good. We are good. Okay, guys. 9-1-3, so that's not too bad. There's a loss. Big win. 6-0 against the Wild. 4-1 versus the Jets. Okay, Coach Skinner wants... Okay. So, with the 9-game trial complete, what are we going to do? We're going to keep left friendly in the club. Are you kidding me? Okay, awesome. He actually agrees with me. Good to hear. Skinner, you're on your final ropes, though. Don't forget that. Shootout loss against Edmonton. Okay, our record's still good, though. Another shootout loss. Wow. Okay, loss. Big win. Let's go slow some a game. See if we have any overtime heroes here or not. Okay. HL squad's not doing too bad. Hopefully Mikey's getting in some games. Okay, boys. First period. 1-0. JT Miller. Second period. Besser. Awesome. And then tie it up. OT. And we lose an OT. That's 6 OT losses. What? Pretty sure we started this season this episode 8-1-1. So that's pretty bad to see. Yeah, 12-3-6. Okay. That really caught up to us quick. That's a lot of overtime losses. Okay. Let's sim up to after the Ottawa game, see how our record is, and then we'll decide on Coach Skinner's fate. Okay, guys, we're stringing together some wins. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay. All right. Okay. So, again, we're a good team. Which is why I find it so hard to ship off or I guess fire our coach. We're a good team with them. If I go and get a new coach, we may not be a good team. And my biggest concern is that Pettersson won't perform, but he still is performing. 33 points in 27 games. Good. Lafreniere, 16 points in 27 games. Is he growing at all? How's his morale going? Okay, he has good morale. That's awesome. Pot Golson, 12 points in 27 games. That's all right, though. Still developing. How's Barbashev doing since he joined the team? 8 points in 17 games. That's not too bad being on the 3rd line. Can't complain. Quinn Hughes, still 82 overall. So you know what, guys? Maybe I should consider moving down Quinn Hughes. So I guess this game's... we'll check the overall stats at the end of this video. Alright, so what I've heard from you guys is that the role really does matter, and it can really stunt their development, so maybe we should consider doing a swap here. It's just very unfortunate because it takes away that +3 boost from them, from Gustafson and Tyler Myers, and I don't like to see that. And how's Breezebo's doing? 4 points. Okay, let's put back in Stetch. He's probably upset with us anyways. Stetch is already 82 too. I just want to get Breezebo's in some games just so he keeps developing. Okay, what if we do this? Okay, you know what? Quinn Hughes and Stetch play well together. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. How about this? Okay. No, okay, I think we're going to go with this. Stetch, Jordy Ben on 3rd, Hughes, Tanev. Okay, what does that look like? Okay. All right, let's keep going. Keep simming. We're currently 7 games above 500, so can't really complain. Pettersson's being a beast as always. The team is rolling still. Sim some more games, boys. Might sim up to the trade deadline. Let's see. Actually, I am definitely going to sim up to the trade deadline. 5-2 win. Good. Check out this year's draft class. Sure. We'll see. 26 points, 24 games. He's really slowed down. Wow. This Con guy. Okay. He actually looks like he's going to be really good. Left-handed defenseman, though. We don't need him. This guy looks good. Wow. 9 points in 23 games in Liga as a defenseman. He's probably going to be really good. Curious to see how these draft classes play out. In the previous games, what I noticed is that like the first draft is always good, and then it kind of teeters out, and then randomly by like year 5, every draft is like super good. Okay, 2 losses in a row. 5-1 win though. We come right back. 6-2 loss. Okay, now we're starting to string together some losses. Oh, Richard Bachman has been injured. Okay. Oh, which reminds me. I want to make sure Thatcher Demko gets more games in, so I'm going to manually start to rotate him in every now and then just to make sure he's getting his games in. Just because I think we should trade Jacob Markstrom at the next draft, because Mikey DiPietro is going to be ready to be our backup. Okay. Rotate Demko in. How many games has he played? Okay, 11 games. That's not too bad. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I thought he'd be playing less. 2.46 save percentage, though. 1.52 goals against average. 3 shutouts in 11 games. Wow. Attaboy Demko. Attaboy Demko. Okay. Let's sim some more games. See what we can do. We're starting to lose some, so that's a bit concerning. It's a bit concerning. Okay, Chicago. Richard Bachman is ready. Okay, we'll let him rest for a couple more games. Let Mikey DiPietro take over the net. Overtime loss. 8-3 win against the Sharks. Awesome. Okay, here's a trade. 2 second-round picks for Bacher and Bork. Tempting, but I think we need Bacher for the time being. 3-2 win. Shootout win over the Flames. No thank you. 3-0 win against the Yotes. Nice, nice. Eric Bergdorfer. Out with injury. Probably one of the weirdest names I've ever seen. 5-1 win against the Golden Knights. Okay. We've been kind of teeter-tottering, but we're still definitely a really good team. Okay. Let's go up to the Christmas break, and then we'll make our decision on the captain. On the coach. This might be Coach Quentin Skinner's worst Christmas of his whole life. Heponiemi for Bodker. That's very interesting, because Heponiemi definitely has good potential. 73 overall, 21 years old. Okay. I thought he was better than that. We're going to keep Bacher. We need him. 4-2 win against the Leafs. Okay, actually we'll edit the lines manually here. We don't really have any prospects in the minors this year besides, besides Mikey. Our boy Mikey. Alright guys, what are we going to do? I say if we get up to 30 wins by the break, we just don't worry about it. So we have, maybe I'll say 31 wins. Wow, everyone really wants Bacher. I think we kind of need him though. Ferlin, okay, no, we don't want to get rid of Ferlin. Alright guys, yeah, we're still a very, very good team. It's a bit hard to trade Skinner, or fire Skinner. Why do I keep saying trades? Fire Skinner. Okay, here's another really interesting trade. I mean, if I get offered a really good prospect, I probably will take it, I'm not going to lie. Oh, guys. 18 years old, medium top 6 potential. All right. How's Bacher doing this year? 31 points, 51 games. I mean, that's good. That's definitely pretty good. Not going to complain about that. Yeah. That's a tough one, guys. It's a tough one. It's definitely a tough one. Okay. Let's keep going, though. I think, okay, keep this in mind, guys. At the trade deadline, we can kind of make a decision on whether we should go after someone like that. Considering Bacher's bringing in a good prospect like that, it's a bit hard to take, a bit hard to pass on. All right, guys, let's take a look. We're 31, 10, and 10. Not amazing, but definitely not bad. We're 11 games above 500. So many overtime losses. If we didn't have all those overtime losses, we'd be looking a lot better. All right, so Elias Pettersson is lighting it up. 61 points in 51 games. Besser's still doing good. Awesome. Good to see. Yeah, okay. Bo is doing really good, 51 points. Once again, point per game player. The weird thing is, I'm not sure why. I don't know why Bo Horvat dropped 2 overall from last episode, or from 2 episodes ago. JT Miller's doing good. Holla's definitely dropped off. Good thing I only signed him for 1 year, though. Because he wanted like 3 years at $6 million. Offer them the bridge. All right, guys. Podkolzin and Lafreniere both have 28 and 29 points. That's pretty good. Can't complain. They haven't grown, though, but I can't complain. Definitely not bad. They're on pace for like a 45, 50 point season. Can't complain. That's pretty good. How's Hughes doing? 82 overall. Okay. He's not having the best season, but Still very young. He can still grow. All right, guys. So there they are. Let's go take a look at our goaltending. Demko 15 starts. 937 save percentage. What a beast. 7-1. Okay. Thatcher Demko is definitely going to be the goalie of the future. I think they already made up my mind there. He's definitely going to edge out Markstrom. Sorry about that, buddy. You know what, guys? Okay, next year. I think next year we're going to pass on firing coach for now. I mean, we still have time. I just don't want to get that. I don't want that other coach we liked to sign with another team. But for the time being, we're just gonna keep rolling with Skinner. I know you guys want me to fire Skinner, and also Pettersson and Besser are both they're performing really well. If Besser and Pettersson weren't getting over point per game, I'd be more willing to fire them, but they are. So we'll keep going. Trade alert: Pekka Rinne to the Nashville Predators for Mike Green and Luke Glendening. Pekka Rinne must be like 50 years old by now. No, not that old. All right, guys. First game after the break versus the Flames, and we win 3-2. So many teams want Balker. Should we ship out Balker for a prospect, or nah? We just don't need it. Jake McCabe. Okay, no. We just need Balker at the moment, unless we trade for another good scoring winger. Or, like, big trade, first round pick, and Mackey for Hjalmarsson, 84 overall, and 2 picks. 6-2 win versus the Oil. Okay. Hopefully we have like a 50-win season this year. That would be nice. I doubt it, though, because we have so many losses already. Overtime losses, so I really doubt it. Huge win against the Canes. Okay, yeah, guys, so many people want Balker. Kind of wish I signed him for 2 years and then I shipped him off at the draft or something. Buffalo's a bad team. Big win. Okay. Don't I have Buffalo's pick from... Or no, I don't. No, I do not. Big game against Washington. What are we going to do? Trade alert. Sheary. 4th round pick for 2 seconds. And Jonathan Bernier. 3-2 win against the Caps. Nice. Yeah, guys. This guy, Mantonen. He's a really good prospect, and he's someone, if we weren't a good team, I would definitely trade in a heartbeat for Balker. Let's hope he's still there by the trade deadline. Let's hope he's still there. Another trade alert. Vanek, Stahl. That's a big contract they just took on for a 1st round pick, 3rd round pick, and Ryan Kessler. Kess, you're gone, buddy. All right, guys. New Jersey Devils. 4-2 win. Let's go. My game's like simming so slowly right now. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but it's taking so long to just go through one game. All right, guys, we're a good team. We're a great team. All these huge trades. Chris Tierney, the Brock Besser destroyer. Jason Demers. Okay, Ryan Reeves is gone. Okay, can we win one more game before the trade deadline? Get up to 40 games, and we did it, guys. 40, 13, and 10. We just went on a huge winning spree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row right before the trade deadline. We are on fire. Can't wait to see what the team's looking like. 70 points and 63 games for Petey. Will he break that 100-point mark? Probably not. He'll probably get around like 90-something. Okay, awesome. Paul in 35 points. Is he growing? He went down? What? He's having a great season. That makes no sense. 19 goals, though. Awesome. Lafreniere's one of that playmaker is doing great. Okay, Quinn Hughes looking good. Okay, he's been bouncing back. I would really like to see Quinn Hughes have like a 40-point season, 35-point minimum. That'd be nice to see. Okay. How's our goaltending, dude? Okay, 938 save percentage still for Demko. Guys, Demko is our goalie of the future. What do you guys think about that? Should I trade Markstrom at the draft? What should I do there? Oh, you know what? We'll also take a look at the league stats. Ryan O'Reilly leading the league, 81 points. Really, very interesting. Okay. And Pettersson should be right there. So Pettersson's a top player in the NHL. Will it happen in real life? Tyler Seguin, 44 goals in 62 games. What a beast. Ovi's finally not taking home that Rocket trophy. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at these team stats. See how we are performing against the NHL. Let's just go. Okay. Let's go division. Okay. We're first in the division. by 2 or by 4 points. What about the West? Okay, we're first in the West. I mean, it makes sense. We're a good team. I wouldn't be surprised if we're first in the NHL. Are we? Are we? Yeah, we're first in the NHL. Awesome, guys. 6 points ahead of the East. Good to see. Okay. Goals for per game. We're right up there. We're third in the NHL. Goals against. What about goals against? Okay, we're in the top. We're in the top 5. Good to see. Let's look at our power play percentage. Power play percentage. Okay, well, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird, to be honest, guys. 16%. Okay, interesting. What about penalty kill? All right, so we're decent. We're a decent penalty killing team. Can't complain there. We're in the top 15, but we are a bit. It seems like we're a really good even strength team, which I mean, can't really complain. Can't really complain about that. Here's the AHL squad. Louis Eriksson is still just killing it in the minors. 2 years left at $6 million still. All right. Don't really have any prospects of, well, I guess interesting prospects. What about our goaltending? How's Mikey doing? Mikey's getting some games. Is he developing? Still okay. 78 overall. Hopefully he develops into like a 79, if not 80 for next season. All right, guys. So what do you guys think we should do with the team? I think we're firing on all cylinders. I don't think we go out and fire coach just yet. Next season I will for sure, because I'm getting a bit annoyed that I have to play around the settings so much, and it's a bit frustrating, but the team is going. Pettersson 70 points. Pettersson's being a beast as always. Podkolzin has 19 goals. Oh, sorry, one before I end off this video, we'll look at the rookie scoring. So what do you guys think I should do? Should I make a big trade? Should I trade away Bodker to pick up that good prospect? Should I just keep him? What do you guys think? Okay, rookie scoring. Nylander's just lighting it up. 47 points. Podkolzin is actually high up there. Good to see. Good to see. Jordan Kyrou, he's actually doing really well. Unfortunately, we just couldn't get Kyrou. Just couldn't swing a deal. That would have been nice if we had Kyrou. Okay. Any defensemen on here? Liljegren, 13 points. Okay, there's no good defenseman in this draft. He's 83 overall, though. Brandstrom, how's Brandstrom developing? Okay, 75 overall. He's playing on the Ottawa Senators. What? Really? Okay, you know what? Okay, sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted here. Before I end off this video, I want to check out, see how Jack Hughes and Kako developed. What is the overall looking like? How about Heischer? 88 overall for Heischer. Wow. Hall is 90 still. What about Jack Hughes? 84. Okay, respectable. This team's looking good. Brat's doing good. Okay, let's take a look at Kako. Kako, 84 overall. Okay, he's doing good though. 41 points. Does he have the same point total as Jack Hughes? Yes, he does. That's interesting. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think we should do down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. See you guys later.